When I was a kid, I used to think adults were so fucking lame and unreasonable. And now that I'm an adult who is lame and unreasonable, I kind of see their point. I see where they're coming from now. I did not then. Like this one story in particularly that stands out to me is when I brought a brick to school. I was in 8th grade, I was in middle school, and I had a brick in my backpack, okay? We had gotten the brick the night before. Me and my friends were drunk at a playground, smoking, causing shenanigans, and we found this brick and decided that that brick was going to be our baby. We gave it a name, a backstory, everything. Well, this day in particularly, I had custody of the baby brick, okay? The brick was in my care. And as soon as I walked into school, my backpack got searched, as it usually did, okay? I was a troubled kid. But I was confident they weren't going to find shit on me. I had already hid all my cigarettes in my highlighters. I popped them open, shoved the cigarettes in there, closed it, and my highlighter still worked. They weren't going to find shit on me. So I'm walking into the office with my head held high. I rip open my backpack, and my principal pulls out a brick. And I don't think anything of it, okay? I was just taking care of my baby, in my mind. But in her mind, it was a weapon, okay? And she took it away from me. Rightfully so, I was drunk, and if somebody would have pissed me off, I'd have hit him with the fucking brick. I wouldn't have thought twice about it. I'd assaulted someone with a brick. And I was pissed all day that she took my brick. And as soon as the bell rang, at the end of the day, I marched my ass down to the office and demanded my brick back. And she didn't give it back, and I was pissed. I was so mad. I thought she was such a bitch, okay? But now looking back, I see why she wouldn't give a child like me a brick. I was drunk. She didn't know that. Giving a drunk child a brick? That's a disaster waiting to happen. But giving any child a brick is probably a disaster waiting to happen. And she had every right to take away that brick. But I called her a bitch. I did. I'm super sorry, Principal Reed. I see now that you have a point, and you were only looking out for others' safety from me. Hope we're cool.